Hi there, and we're back. Hey, we're back with, I'm Tom the Beer Whisperer, and I've done one of these before, but it is Labor Day. I don't know what are good beers to have on a Labor Day, so I want to do one of these again. It's a Ginger Bee from Crabtree Brewing. So let me pour it, and then we'll talk about it. This is a honey ginger ale brewed, not a lager. And I am using this double blind glass that some friends sent me. I'm very excited about. Wow. Let me read this from the bottle here while that head's settling down. This light, crisp blonde ale is brewed exclusively using malted barley, fresh-cut ginger, and orange blossom honey. Feel the buzz. What this bottle doesn't tell me is, and I'm going to read this from their website, is that this thing is 6.5%. It's also 11.2 IBUs, so it is light on the hoppage. I don't know if that's a word, but I'm going to coin that phrase. Hoppage. Hoppage is a word. Remember, you heard it from the Beer Whisperer first. I've had many honey ales, honey lagers in the past, but I've never had one where the honey aroma was so prevalent as it is in this one. It is big, man. And generally, oh wow! And generally, the honey, is used to up the alcohol content, but you don't necessarily taste the honey. In this beer, you seriously taste the honey. You really do, man. It's big in there. But the ginger's there too. I don't know what hops I'm tasting, to be honest with you, because truthfully, what I taste most is what they're telling me I should taste, is the honey and the ginger. Let's see, brewed with fresh hand-cut ginger and 60 pounds of Colorado orange blossom honey in every batch. It does not tell me what malts or hops are used in this, so I don't know exactly. But it is an interesting beer. It's perfect for a day like this. This is a Labor Day. It's Monday. We've got the day off. We're all back to work tomorrow, so you don't want to drink too much. Well, if you're smart, you don't. But you want to kind of. So for me, I kind of drink a little bit all through the day. I don't pound a lot at once. I kind of just ease through a few all day long. And this is a good one. It's a little deceptive, though, because, like I said, it is 6.5%. But it's seriously deceiving. It is incredibly light and very refreshing, very effervescent as well. So, I mean, you would think this is about a 5% session ale. So it is one that could sneak up on you. And it's certainly one, a lot of these novelty ales like this, you really only want to drink 1 and 2, and then they kind of get old on you. This is one that you could seriously drink easily, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because it's just that good. It just feels good, especially on a hot day like this. Well, we've had an interesting Labor Day. One of my wife's very good friends got married today, so we spent the first part of the late morning, early afternoon, then my hair's doing some wonky things now. Then, anyway, I digress. But then, we got home, and I threw some just leftover chili on to cook to finish the leftovers. Seamus and I, we picked up some hot links the other day, so I steamed some hot links up. So Seamus and I had a chili-covered hot link for lunch while my wife just had some chili. So it just been kind of that kind of day. We did the wedding, and it was a lot of fun. It was a beautiful ceremony. And now we're just kind of home relaxing. And that is what Labor Day is, right? I mean, it's time to spend with some family, some people you love. And then relax. Now I'm home with just my immediate family, and that's kind of how I like it. You know what I mean? I want to be home with just a wife and son right now, and you know, we're watching some TV, watching some movies, and when I get a chance to take a break, I come out here and you know, I have a beer and talk to y'all. That's kind of how I feel about a holiday like this. It's just nice to relax on Labor Day. And this is what I like to do, these particular Drinking with the Beer Whisperers segments, so we can just kind of hang out, have a beer. Uh, when I'm actually talking about nothing but the beer, I try to keep them short within 5. You know, when I do these, I don't necessarily try to keep them short. I don't intend to run long either. But the purpose is, I got a little cat here on my glass here. It's driving me crazy. The purpose, you know, is to, to have you with me from start to finish, so you can kind of see the evolution of the beer here. You know, in many cases, the beer kind of changes as you're drinking it. You know, flavors open up, different things happen to it. Golly, I'm very OCD, and I'm outside here, and cat hairs are getting stuck to my glass, so I'm having a little bit of a freak out. Anyway, but I digress. This is the last one I'm going to do inside. I'm going to go inside for the rest of them if I do any more today. But I wanted to do one more out here, and even though I'd already talked to you about the Ginger Bee, I thought it was a perfect Labor Day beer. It is unique. You know, you got ginger and honey, things that can be used in both the summer and fall. And this is a beer you could do a lot with. It is tasty, though. I tell you what. I'm also getting, actually, about beer notes. You do get a little of, you know, because it's got a light lemony finish about it. You do taste the honey and the ginger. Of course, you know, ginger can be very lemony, so it's probably where it's coming from. But yeah, I had noticed that before. It's right at the end. You know, I do taste the honey and the ginger for sure. And then right at the end, I do get that little lemony bite. That's very interesting. I'm kind of digging it. I would, you know, it's one of those beers that, because it's probably not a beer that I would have bought had I not liked the other two I tried so much. I love their the Eclipse Black IPA, it's Belgian style Black IPA, and I also loved their oatmeal stout. So had I not tried those two before, I probably wouldn't have. I usually stay clear of these novelty type of ales. Oof. They're generally not in my wheelhouse. But because I love the other two so much, I just had to give it a shot. And like I said, it had been so hot. It was about 100 degrees plus that day when I bought it. So I thought, man, if this thing is good, it's going to be the perfect beer for this weather, and it was. And it's also a perfect beer for this, you know, 90-ish probably Labor Day for us. So anyway, this is Time to Beer Whisper. I'm gonna finish my last swallow here. Thank y'all for hanging with the Beer Whisperer on Labor Day. Hope you're all having a good one as well.